That's why I'm a gangster today. I'm a prison gangster as well. But I put myself, I keep trying to do the best of what I can do as wisdom and what I learned of the gangsters. I can't work for another guy. I can't work for other men rich. I can't let the other man tell me, yeah, you're going to go shoot for salt. Go shoot for meth. I don't get paid. Meth and salt is nothing to me. Totally nothing more. In the same class with primary school, we're making jokes to get and all this shit. High school, starting stabbings on the school with knives and shit. Get this outside. Here's my gang waiting outside. I go straight to them, take on my bag. As I'm taking the Sims of I have a gun in my position. You come out, I shoot you. Somebody's the coward. The main warden. You see, like the principal at school. Now he's must wolf on the throne. He will stand in the middle of his prison. There's a lot of wardens say this. Say 30 wardens. With him is 31.
Right.
He's the center one, you see. I will stand by the door of the exercise yard and monitor his prison. You see, there's no smoke. There's tobacco. He's not talking. You see, there's an argument, here's an argument, here's an argument, here's an argument. His prison is not right. You know when his prison is right. But if he come down the aisle and he smell daga and give him exercise, and he stand again there, that's maybe after a month or 2 weeks, he stands again in the same place.
Everyone
you
is.
see everybody's at his cool, nothing wrong. Some of them like their prison, they have weed. Because weed keeps the guys
Calm.
meditated, no arguments, always have a solution for problems. That's how it goes in prison.
So, if I'm hearing correctly, then there's an argument or a reason why, for lack of a better word, not the importance, no, but having, let's say, weed in a prison, it actually keeps the prison itself in line.
It keeps you in line and it makes you more active. But now some prisons, they don't want you to be active in the number. You see, because if you're active in the number, what shit are you catching on? I don't know, that's so wooden. Ik weet jullie nog maar, ja, het is 7 dagen door, dan kan je haasje achter. Daar is je haasje combies. Na the meeting, what
What are they talking about?
But this is 2 and 2.
Right.
You understand? And those two, they freeze that 2, leave these 2, and they meet another 2. Okay, I'm eating no die 2 zien we nog niet, nou die $28. Klaar met $28 op praat, gaat die $28. Die 2 wachten nog altijd voor hulle toe terug te komen. So they're spaying them, issues going around. You see, what is the twin agents going to do in their organization, their camp? And what now? I take the message, I put it, get one, I give it to the 26ers, 26ers go. I give it to my organization, 27th, here we go. So each and everyone know what is going on, what work you're going to do. This is work also in the number, you see. It's the same like a process to get the job. Like I had a job at what's his name? House and Home.
House and Home.
Yeah.
Okay.
My brother-in-law got me a job there. I was a general assistant there. So you got to work yourself up to get the rank or get the position.
Right.
Same thing in the number. Same as my mother's and your father's house. You first grow.
Right.
Grabbing stuff to stand, balancing, now you can walk.
Right.
Same with the number, you grow, been standing, balancing, now you get to somewhere.
Right.
You understand? Now you can teach this by just scrolling yourself to stand and walk.
Because you are there, so you know how it is.
You got the experience of that. So we leave you. The ones that's coming, the newborns, you got to teach them, brah. Because I'm moving ahead. So you following me. You leaving the most of that generation you leave behind. So if it's the way you molding this generation. Same like your son at home. That's your son. Same by the number. You take care of that guy. If you tell me so, it must be so.
Right.
But now, in reality, I eat mommy and daddy. Zijn we niet samen die jongens zoeken? Zijn we bij de school als je dat? Je denkt, José, man, mami, man. Maar toen aan school, Ja, weer ik kan niet ja, mami aan de andere kant. Mami wil ik ja, en mami zie ook ja, dat doe. Dat is nou niet man, voor wat? Doe je studies, get je studies niet, wat? Pa, stop je aan. For what? To keep you off from the street, but that is going through easy, man. I'm giving you a street. Giving you 20, I can buy me 5. 5 and then is a stoppies. I can smoke it home. But in the meanwhile, you're getting more clever, more wiser, you're getting more scallum. At the end, my brothers, my eldest brothers did. I was 6 years old when the shot thing did. You see, he was a gangster, yeah, the mafias, you see. But to do that was like this and what, mafias getting chicks and what. So, but now in my mother's house, where I grew up, there was my cousins, boys, naughty boys, mafias, Americans, all the gangsters.
Inside the house.
Inside the house, they're sleeping in the dining room on the floor. You see, they make one bed there. But before you enter that gate, my mommy tell you, kijk je waar die jelle nou? En wat de gangsters kwam, slaat men paks jelle. That time they never shotgun.
Okay.
You see, they used to use the bush record and the spade with the iron drums, lead, to make a seal. And that time's gangsters ain't like these days gangsters. That time's gangsters, they had respect for the elder, you understand? So I learned from them.
Chain gang. But now, if you go into prison, obviously you got that chain and everything like that. You can't take it in with you.
That is just about the holding cell, but when you're gonna go to court, you get your property back.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
I've always wondered, when you see guys in court, they're wearing like nice clothes and stuff like that. I think it was a year. Like,
How do you get that?
how do you get that? How do they get that?
You must get your visits.
Oh, okay, so when you get your visits, then they.
I give you these clothes, you bring me out the package. My old package, but that package I give to you, you must make sure you give it. As you're stepping out of the building, give it out. You give it away. Don't take it home.
Why?
It's license. Oh, in Portsmouth, it's only in Portsmouth. Portsmouth is the dirtiest, notorious prison. Yeah.
Really?
But it's the notorious prison. No, it's not.
In what? In notorious in what way? Notorious in what way?
Gangsters.
Mm.
You see where the number is concerned.
Yeah. But in terms of just as you said, mentioned lice and all those and dirt. I mean, is it bad?
Yeah, because when you're there, you must be taken care of. You see, everything is falling behind. You see, they're too lazy to do the job because they get paid enough money. You see, he said all day on his phone, he forget about you.
This is the warders now.
It's the warders.
Who are supposed to be cleaning the
No, they don't need to clean. They can even use the guys that is not sentenced on trial. So they take each day on like maximum, like Portsmouth maximum. It's triple storage.
Okay.
You see, so on that triple story there's 6 rooms, and then there's 15 single cells.
Okay.
But in the 15 single cells, there's a triple bunk in there. So 3 goes
in the single cell.
Right. Understand? But now, if you're in a big room, you almost live up to 16 room. Maximum you can go 16 in the room, you see.
Okay.
More than 60. They force people in there. People come from the street, dirty clothes, they pick up this stuff, and then you enter prison with these clothes outside. You bring the stuff from outside, you're sleeping on the road.
Right.
See, so it goes into the mattress, but there's lice. How can I say? It grows out of dust, you see. So if you don't,
dust mites, that's right.
So you don't clean your body clean and the clothes clean.
Sure.
You start breathing that stuff. You don't need a female animal. It's just, but it's like a mammal.
So you must just burn those clothes when you leave. You can't
Because
even.
as the lice, he moves. You know, he moves only in the end where it shows in the girl, but on the inside again, not on the outside. So you just scratch.
Just scratch, right? Don't scratch your mic.
Oh, sorry.
I think
Yeah,
we're gonna have a problem. Yeah, with them. That's fine.
Fine.
Leave it.
You just
Okay.
scratching.
Yeah.
It took me through all this. There's one, but now. He working miles around because coming from back already, but anybody in front.
Right.
The mother say 180 degrees around your body already. To fulfill the 360 degrees, he didn't yet, but he came in the half of the 360 degrees.
Right.
The age is 180. Eggs already there, more than that. You see, that is the baddest thing about horsemen.
But is that's at awaiting trial, not at the sentencing side, or is it on both sides?
On both sides.
Yes.
It means you sentence, but if you keep yourself clean, your clothes clean daily, and people, don't let people sit in your bed anytime because ik weet niet waar het de kamer was, zij nou aangaat skarren, ik bedoel, paar tokpelen, ik dacht dat ze aangaat krijgen, ik weet niet wie ze kon je zeggen zitten.
Sure.
But my bed, I take out my drum under my bed, yeah. What's that? Sada. You
can sit on the drum, don't sit on the mattress. Yeah.
You don't sit on my bed. You don't sit on my bed. My bed is there, my sheet is straight. You make your own weight covers with 2 sheets. You get the gray blanket. 2 gray blankets, stick it inside. If you want to get your the weight cover washed, take out the gray blanket, fold them up in the box under your bed. Most man, you take one is not the number. My broer, my Frans, what's van die jaren oud. Hij runs. Daar in the box. Take out the flappy of tobacco. You give him his piece.
Okay, that's his payment to wash your sheets.
He knows what's going on because you train. You see, this is one guy. This is one of them that's helping Charles. You see, I got my own. I use math.
Right.
Charles, roep voor mij daarom dus bij friends math. Kabouter roep ja. Math knows what is going on. Math what my dishes. In the morning, my cup and my spoon.
Don't hit on the thing. That's what comes. Yeah.
Is running.
Yeah, let's go here.
So, my spoon, my bucket and my cup is clean. It's waiting there for me. You see, so when it's counting time, Matt is already up 5 o'clock, 4. Matt is up, brother.
Doing all those.
No, he must get his ass clean at that time already. You see?
Okay.
Because at 5 o'clock, before 5 o'clock, the one is see Matt in the aisles. Matt must keep me in one corner there where his brother is.
Because Matt is not a gang member.
Yeah.
So he's separated basically by the 28 sit there, the 26 sit there, 27 sit there.
No, 26 and 27 is on one guy. If you come in the room, that's one room, eh?
Right.
This is one room.
That's the cell. That is the cell. Yeah. Right.
No. Now the door is in the middle of the room.
Okay.
It will never be in one corner of a room. It will always sit in the center of the room, you understand?
Right.
Sorry, now there's 3 rows of beds. Understand? If the room is nice expand, long,
right,
it's wide. You see, there's 3 rows. Understand? But it's double bunks. Or there'll be a single like Kabouter.
Okay.
Kabouter have 3 rows, 2 rows.
Okay.
And some sections have 3 rows. There's a row against the right hand side, a row in the middle, but it's double rows.
Right.
This is a single bed and there's a single bed, this is 8 bed. You see, so it's 4 rows of beds by Kabouter. But now Kabouter is a gangster prison.
Okay.
You see, they fight. You see, and we call that a Movite prison.
Movite.
You see the Movite, but
the eats, yeah, the food, the breakfast, yeah.
Yeah, that when you come in that prison, you just smell Movite porridge.
Is that what the government DCS supplies them?
No, there's a tuck shop.
Okay.
It's a privilege.
Okay.
You see, you must get the privilege. Get exercise. It's not soos hulle sê, as jy 'n voorreg wat jy kry nie, as jou reg. So you must participate, and if they don't do it, we make them do it.
Okay.
You see, so we come together. But now good it and pause more. If you come out to pause, you go your sentence.
Yeah.
And you're going up your form. Ze gaan plaatsen, brah.
That's swelling, not swelling them.
Just, you're going through the tunnel. The tunnel, if you through the tunnel by Worcester, dan is het die kaap uit, brah.
Then you have the farms there.
Dan zien ze niet plaats gewoon, dus je weet niet waar nie, man. Zij zijn die trokken en die ouwens sing hulle koortjies en de dagappelen is gerouwing.
In the truck even?
Yeah.
Right, on the way there, right?
But now at some president, the main warden, you see, like the principal at school, now he's misschien hoof van die tronk. He will stand in the middle of his president. There's a lot of wardens, say 30 wardens. With him is 31.
Right.
He's the center one, you see. I will stand by the door of the exercise yard and monitor his president. You see, there's no smoke, there's tobacco. He's not talking. You see, there's an argument, here's an argument. His president is not right. You know when his president is right. But if he come down the aisle and he smell daga and give him exercise, and he stands again there, that's maybe after a month or 2 weeks, he stands again in the same place.
Everyone
you
is...
see everybody's at his cool, nothing wrong. Some of them like their president, they have weed. Because weed keeps the guys
calm,
meditated, no arguments, always have a solution for problems. That's how it goes in prison.
So, if I'm hearing correctly, then there's an argument or a reason why, for lack of a better word, not the importance, no, but having, let's say, weed in a prison, it actually keeps the prison itself in line.
It keeps you in line and it makes you more active. But now some prisons, they don't want you to be active in the number. You see, because if you're active in the number, what shit are you catching on? I don't know that so wouldn't. Ik weet jullie nummers, ja. Het is 27, 28, oké, als je 8, als je 6, als je komt. Na the meeting, what are they
talking about?
But this is 2 and 2. Right. You understand? And those two, they freeze that 2, leave these 2, and they meet another 2. Okay, I'm eating no die 27, we know die $28. Gaan we $28 op praat, gaat die $28, die 2 wachten nog altijd voor hulle 2 terug te komen. So they're paying them, she's going around. You see, what is the 28 going to do in their organization, their camp? And what now? I take the message, I put it, get one, I give it to the 26ers, 26ers go. I give it to my organization, 27th, here we go. So each and everyone know what is going on, what work you're going to do. This is work also in the number, you see. It's the same like a process to get the job. Like I had a job at, what's his name? House and Home.
House and Home?
Yeah.
Okay.
My brother-in-law got me a job there. I was a general assistant there. So you got to work yourself up to get the rank or get a position.
Right.
Same thing in the number. Same as my mother's and your father's house. You first grow.
Right.
Grabbing stuff to stand, balancing, now you can walk.
Right.
Same with the number, you grow, been standing, balancing, now you getting somewhere.
Right.
You understand? Now you can teach this by just scrolling also how to stand and walk.
Because you were there, so you know how it is.
You got the experience of that. So we leave you. The ones that's coming, the newborns, you got to teach them, brah. Because I'm moving ahead. So you following me. You leaving the most of that generation you leave behind. So if it's the way you making, you molding this generation. Same like your son at home. That's your son. Same by the number. You take care of that guy. If you tell me so, it must be so.
Right.
But now, in reality, I eat mommy and daddy. Zijn we niet samen die jongens zoeken dat. Zijn we bij de school als je dat. Je denkt als je mijn mami man. Maar toen aan school. Ja, we jullie kunnen ja, mami en de andere kant. Mami wil ik ja, mami zie ook ja, bij de man. Voor wat? do your studies, get your stationery, what. Pa, stop you on. For what? To keep you off from the street, but that is just going through his mind. I'm giving you a street. Giving you 20, I can buy me 5. 5 and then is a stoppies. I can smoke at home. But in the meanwhile, you're getting more clever, more wiser, you're getting more scallum at the end of the day. You see? Now when you get scallum, then you start rolling with the big dogs, but you're still pushing like a puppy. But you can't push like a puppy if you're rolling with a big dog. You got to push like a big dog. So roll with them. Understand? Now it's the same at school. You always take heed and listen to what your mother and your father did. But now they didn't take heed. Mommy, £9. My whole night gone, a week in the party. Because she's stressing, tripping, my pa, die sê my ma, die sê my niet, man. I don't want to hear this stuff, man. I just want to preach on you. What am I doing wrong? You can't see your wrongdoings. You understand?
So, in terms of that, and we touched on it earlier on, and you said to me that at 11 already that you were not kicked out, but I mean...
I was punished, you understand? Because you don't want to listen at all. So what must I do now? I'm going to teach you, listen. Get out of my house.
But what were you doing before that? That you led to your mom or your parents saying, listen, I'm done with you now.
That is the thing. Stick to your category of age. Choose your friends. That's what your mother and your father always tell you. Choose your friends, brother. Or you don't choose friends. Be your own friend. Make your schoolwork your friend. Take note of your schoolwork. That's your best friend, yeah.
So you were, if I'm hearing you correctly, you were hanging out with older guys and just...
Same thing I'm doing these days. I never stick with my category of age. The wisdom, I learn nothing out of them. That's me. I'm just being straightforward. Ek leer niks uit hulle, like I'm my next leer, there's no wisdom there by them. They talk a lot of shit, they want to catch on a lot of shit, bullshit, every day goes on, and it starts like a being prison. It's a rotating, same old shit, just another day. You see, it's a rotate the same thing over and over and over again, and that starts to make you frustrated, you're working yourself up and you start catching on shit, you understand?
So, where is home? Where were you born? Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
I was born in MOU.
Retreat?
MOU Hospital.
Okay.
I stayed in Steenberg, opposite Steenberg High School.
Okay.
You see, 86 Orchestra in Steenberg, and that's where I live.
And you went to school in Steenberg?
Yeah. Now, in Steenberg is Steenberg, and I can't blame Steenberg. Steenberg is like what it is now.
How is it?
No?
How is it?
It's like a cowboy town. You know, when you're in a cowboy town, this pieces is dead. You just hear the wind. You see the dry road.
Cowboy town. Okay, yeah, the cowboy movies where it's just like dry and it's just.
You see, there goes somebody.
No life and it's just.
Yeah, it's around the corner. Okay, years maybe live. And there, and it's again. Silent is golden. You on that side, there's somebody that goes in. No one is there, but there's the body laying there. I can't see my kids running around. You understand? And those days, my mother came to come fetch me where I am. But my mother, she came out the work, she stand there by the gate and she whistled. We playing at the back of the high school on the soccer field or rugby field. She whistled twice and knew me there. We tell each other, fleet, mommy. Fleet terug. Now my mother learned me how to whistle, you see. Not my father. My brother that's now I know me was never like a brother figure, an elder brother figure. My brother passed away. And you see, he was in the army. You see, I used to see him often. Yeah. And then now I don't see him for 2-3 years. Go back to base and.
Okay. Was he based in Cape Town or where is based?
Yeah, in Cape Town.
Okay.
You see, but he had the best friend. His best friend is converted today. You see, he's converted, and then now just say about almost 6 months ago, I met him again. You see,
the best friend.
Yeah, you see, but now my eldest brother's dead. I was 6 years old when they shot him dead. You see, he was a gangster, the mafia. You see, but to do that was like these and what mafias getting chicks and what so. But now in my mother's house, there where I grew up, there was my cousins, boys, naughty boys, mafias, Americans, all the gangsters.
Inside the house.
Inside the house, they're sleeping on in the dining room on the floor. You see, they make one bed there. But before you enter that gate, my mommy tell you, kijk je waar die julle nou? En wat de gangsters kam, slaat men paks julle. That time they never shot guns.
Okay.
You see, they used to use the bush record and the spade with the iron drums, lead, to make a seal. And that time's gangsters ain't like these days gangsters. That time's gangsters, they had respect for the elders, you understand? So I learned from them. See, I still roll with that because I learned from my brother. But what I saw, what my eldest brother did with them, what the brother have now. I'm the younger brother from my mother's side.
Okay.
You see, we six children, so it's 3 brothers and 3 sisters. One brother passed away. So we 3 sisters, 2 brothers. But now these brothers still live on mother's side. Nah, brah. He's a mommy's boy, you see.
Okay.
He come always me in the gangs. He want to be a security in our own area, but he knows what is going on in Steenberg. And I told him, kijk, los hy ouwens as hy ouwens in die rondom dwaal hier, bro, man. Sy is a neighborhood wat, sy die gun nie, sy het a pepper spray, you got 12, you don't have cups, brah. You got the torch. You must take care of the people's houses around you. Don't chase the guys out of the area. Sy gaat seker, brah. I just told him once that, you see, and then I went to, so apparently I was staying there with the main guy, you see.
Okay.
I was selling drugs.
How old are you now when you're selling drugs and that time?
That time I was around about, say, 17, 18.
Okay.
I still attending school, you see. But I don't have school, I jumped away. I go with the big dogs.
So you go to school, but then you jump over and then...
Yeah, bunk, they say, bunk school. So at the end of the day, that's wasting your own time and your own education, wasting your mother's money that she works for you.
But now,
each day.
in this period of time, in terms of while you're at school, what's happening in your life? Like in terms of... No, not just in school, just in... Like, you say at 11, your parents... Not kick you out of the house, but I mean...
That was a punishment. That was
punishment,
That was around, say, like, for, say, 8 months. For the lease. But it's still living on your own property. That's outside your property. Your mother doesn't know how to play your bayard.
They're just punishing you for...
You're not sleeping inside
the house.
So you must keep your ass clean the outside. You must see a way where you can eat tonight. Or so often you come out of school. But in the morning, she will always give me. It's your mom, bro. It's your mother. No matter what you do, your mother will stay your mother. But your father, that's a fucking asshole. He will always beat you up to show you're a man. You stay like a man and try to get the common sense of a man. You see, at the end of the day, you want you to be him because he's your role model at the end of the day. So you're looking up to him. So what do he got to mold you like he wants you. With respect and discipline because it goes a long way at the end of the day. You see, I wasn't in boarding school, any naughty schools like that. You see.
Like juvenile schools like Boys Town and all that.
Oh no. I went to prison straight. But and I was never at juvenile either. Understand? But the things I learned around me was still not my category of age. I'm just being honest, I'm never with him.
Sure.
But my category.
So even at school now, you're same peers in terms of your grade? Because clearly, I mean, when did you start bunking school? Like what age?
When I was in high school. Because prime school is the best time of your life. You won't get it back. When you pass then the 5, you're going to high school. Then you own, now this shit being banking and all this stuff is, you see, it's upgrading now.
Right.
You understand? Because now you got to choose your own subject. You don't get subjects now. got to choose your own subjects, go to that class, at that period of the day, that period starts that time. So I can go bang, yes, this is life orientation, common science. Nah, I know that shit, man. I know this, but the main subjects, I'm there. I'm back in school.
Okay.
I go for 3 hours and I'm back in school. I jump the wire again.
Now, when you jump the wire, where are you going?
We're going.
Yeah,
We're gonna go take a puff.
Okay.
Whatever we're gonna do, we're gonna sniff glue now, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But we're catching on shit at the end of the day. But at that time, it's fun for us. You understand? Because we're growing up in life. But the most important thing you don't take note of is what your parents is trying to teach you at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm a gangster today. I'm a prison gangster as well. But I put myself, I keep trying to do the best of what I can do as wisdom and what I learned out the gangsters. I can't work for another guy. I can't work for other men rich. I can't let the other man tell me, yeah, you're going to go shoot for salt. Go shoot for meth.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get paid. Meth and salt is nothing to me. Totally nothing more. In the same class, with primary school, we're making jokes together and all this shit. High school, starting stabbings on the school with knives and shit. Get this outside, here's my gang waiting outside. I go straight to them, take on my bag. As I'm taking the Simmons of I have a gun in my position. You come out, I shoot you. Somebody's a coward. But I did it. Lots of times, you see. And after that, like now, that is why it sent me back. That takes you away out of your own hometown. Because you can't fight no more, you see. You don't want to do this thing, but you have to do it. But your mother and your father told you in the beginning already, don't become a gangster, my son. Don't roll with that. People choose your friends. You rather push like a puppy. Keep like a puppy. No. Sy wil miskat met die groot honde. Sy wil push as die groot honde push.
But do you think that, I mean, earlier on you were saying that your dad wanted to mold you into a man that he wanted you to be.
But I never wanted to be a chef marinist.
A chef marinist?
Yeah, my father.
What's a chef marinist?
A chef marinist. He was on the Marines. He was chef.
Oh, it was chef in the
Chef
Marine.
Marines,
Okay. Chef in the Navy.
In the Navy, yeah.
Right, in Simonstown.
Yeah, but now he stay on this ship. They go the 6 days around the earth on the water.
Oh, so he stays on the ship and then he cooks in there. Okay, right.
Yeah, when do I see my father? 2 years. When he comes home, he got a lot of money, and he comes home with his clip drift. Those days clip drift, not these days clip drift. These days clip drift is so floaty. You can see right like this.
That day was hard.
Yeah, you can see that is brown, that is whiskey. You see, now these days it look like they just made so with a tea bag. Just dipped it once.
Right.
So it's not the same like those days. Understand? But the downfall of my father game was he never bought a motor. He never bought a vehicle for us. Understand? He left the Marines for Uli Ait. I don't even know Uli Ait in Wynberg, right? That was a butcher. Now the owner of Uli Ait is Brian. He used to stay in Constantia. So he met Brian on the sea. Brian liked his food. Brian, the one to see any other sea waiters, the waiters must go get sauce. You understand? Get sauce, sauce, or the intergang sauce, table dingers, table number 40. This guy on the sea, he knows that. Now Brian started making a deal with him. That is where he also in life again. He made the dumb choice. Understand? Because if you stick the outer is my goal. My goal was to be I wanted to become an engineer. But in the same marine, I wanted to do the boilermaking.
Oh, in the Navy?
In the Navy, yeah.
Right.
You see? But he wanted me to make food. I don't make food.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to make food. Those days of me. I throw mensen maak kos en pa, wacht man. But I was stupid at that age. To see make a prescription, I throw mensen maak kos, brah. I had to put in other prescription nights. I can't go with the mothers and making it for a woman or for woman.
It's food. It's just you're just making
bruh,
food.
But it's the hands that make the food. Understand?
Mm.
The liking the food. You see, the taste, all of those. That's what my father, that's what Brian actually indoctrinated my father. You see, because Brian gave the Spitz by business to my father. He told me about the missus, get your own logo, I give you the stand, I get you the boxes, but you must get your own motor. And the motor in Joburg is 25,000 rand. To get the import, you're going to pay 26.
Motor for what?
For the Spitz bride.
Oh, the spit bride. Okay,
So
right,
that you
right.
can
Just
move.
move. Right.
Cape Town never had it.
Okay.
Those now they have it, yeah.
Right.
Those
Back then,
days,
yes.
I don't know, they never had it. So Brian willing to get him the 2 motors as well.
Mm.
So we had 2 split bride stands, was the dumbest thing, and the downfall was that clip drift. That was my father's downfall. You see.
So you mentioned when he comes back off the ship, however long he spends on the ship, it's clip drift.
I
And then,
come and say 2 bottles clip drift. It's 2 cartons. The normal Rottmans, 2 cartons, that's from my mother. That time my mother was drinking before she got converted. You understand? Her 2 cartons, he's 2 cartons. She smoked the mild, she smoked the red packet, he smoked the blue packet. And it's 30, say. It's not the 20s, it's
okay.
30
Oh, yes, back in those days, yes.
she has a 30 pack. And so all the chains, the silver, 2 rands, 5 rands, so, you just throw it on this pillow. You stick it there by your side. You must get the drawers here.
Yes.
But there is glasses there, you see, there's 2 packets there. 2 30s, one under is closed, top on is open with this light there, and his glass standing there. Other clip there, bottle is in the drawer. Other one is open, standing here with his coat. He drinks the bottle off, he sleeps. Now, my auntie, his 2 sisters, they were 4 children.
Mm-hmm.
2 brothers, 2 sisters. My auntie, he took my auntie in the bus. But they were also alcoholics. Sorry. They grew up. I grew up with people just drinking, bro. So everything that is going is mad shit. They're not taking note of me.
Right.
At the end of the day, I feel like that. I felt it that time. And I died. Means what you know, me, bro. Bad is a But then my auntie, Joan, she have a nickname, Lovey. She used to take care of me, my sister, and her own children. Me, my sister, is me, Joanka, Sandra, and Michaela. And then she had a daughter. But the daughter was born, she was born disabled. You understand? Her back spine just grew up in the right side. You understand? And it was like off balance, you see.
Right.
And that was Edwina. But still, that's my cousin, you understand? We would go in everywhere with me. My father's house, Frida, I used to go to his house, I tip. Tomorrow morning, all of our cousins, we wake him up. Because now we're going to go eat takeaways, fish and chips. He swinging down the road. But the children with him.
Right.
Up here, but before we reach there, you got to pop in here by the yard. En die tell the woman, julle dik broekies lang 2 biere, my dan. En al my borrelklippies gonna know you had these spots.
Right.
And said, if you come there with the takeaways, Mr. Khan knows him. We just sit at the table. Wat is hy vir jou selfs? Regular. No, pa. Go dinges. Now everybody wants something else again. But the order stays there and whatever. But now me and my father was we looking at stockfish. Stockfish is ours, you see. Or the snoek, klaar. Hulle wou nog dieren. Or as ek boos doe se pa se jy nou iets saam. Hulle sê, daai 2 pa se gaan saam met my pa iets toe.
Okay.
You see, because I'm the only boy. As this girls was my baby sister.
Right.
So my father named her Joanka. Named me saying we got uncommon names. I don't know why.
Why did he name you such names? Like,
I don't know why.
Yeah.
I have an uncommon name. Same as my baby sister.
Mm-hmm.
You get Biancas, you get Banks, whatever, but you never heard of a Joanka. You never got the girl with the name Jovan. You never got the boy with the name of
So,
Saban.
yeah.
You
It's
understand?
interesting.
So I was looking in the book with names, baas my naam en iemand. I was asking Baba aan my naam.
Right.
Ja, ek weet nie waar die naam is in die namenboekje. Die is vandag so goed, man. Jy het net jou naam uit te ding en hy is jou naam. Klaar, gaan. You see?
Right.
That was my father.
Sure.
My father was like, he was there for me, man. You see? If I had to mang with Taga or pack of the tuck, he's there. Yet, started getting angry, eating raw meat and shit like that. So, started by stove. You see, sugar. Give him his gangrene.
Right.
Started building up. Now, he was like this. Eating, the salt is here and whatever. He don't take the salt pot and you want the bug. You put in the sugar,
Okay.
you make so.
But that sounds like gout, though, also.
No, I never had gout.
It's gangrene.
It gangrene, yeah.
That's painful.
Now, it always started by a big toe. Like I saw this as live, in life, like I was growing up. Always started at your big toe by the nail.
Okay.
So like a bump, the bumps get red and start getting purple, the whole nail, the whole top of the toe is purple, but it's dead.
Oh.
You understand?
Right.
That is what the sugar do. And that's the gangrene. And it's gangrene, and they start cutting on you, they don't stop cutting.
When you cut in terms of amputation, that
Because
start to toe, big toe, small, then it just goes to the whole foot.
Yeah. And then ended up by his knee, and one leg was above his knee, cut off, and the other leg was under his knee. And my father was in a wheelchair. My father was in go to me, brah. Hy wil niks hoor van sy nie. Hy sê, sien, although I do what? He's not here today, but yeah, he rest in peace.
Yeah.
But I feel it at times. I'm disappointed that, brah. You see?
It sounds like it was sort of like a relationship of two halves.
Exactly.
There's the one half where he's the father who is an alcoholic and drinking and wants you to be a chef, and then on the other side there's a loving side to him and supporting you and court and all those
things. But
things.
They don't support you with the wrong thing. He just wants you to do the right thing, and he wants you to do as he said and take heed as he wants you to become something in life at the end of the day, although what he does.
And so what did you find attractive at that young age in terms of bunking out and going to those older guys? What was so attractive there versus...
Okay, when I started bunking, and then obviously the bunking got more worse. Moving a standard higher. Understand? You come in a new standard sessies, not even starting dating girlfriends. We had our own rap crew or so.
Okay, so you rapped.
Like making our own pop rapping, and we were the playboys, and you get all sorts of guys rapping and you get girls singing and doing, but that's their teacher in the school no more. Mr. Muhammad used to have the drama school. Understand? So van de beam drama, maak je je groep op, kom naar mij toe aan de regels.
Nice.
Or you can do a solo, kom naar mij toe aan de regels. You got everything the studio, everything set up for you. Just take the mic and do your thing. You can see the talent. Now that's good. Just want to see the talent. You see the talent, and then they're gonna support you. Like my sister. My sister did it to the fullest. She's still doing it.
Oh, fantastic.
She's a choreographer today.
Oh, wow.
She did gymnastics. I did was gymnastics. That is my sister. I get to know what to with her. People and brothers, guys, het is een moffie, ze doen gymnastics. It's not being a moffie, bruh. Us trying things that you can't do, at the end of the day you can't do it. You never knew you could do a triple flip and landing on your feet and sticking up on your toes and then roll up and do another triple flip with the toes. That is what she does. She have her own dancing school in Johannesburg today.
Lovely.
You see?
Lovely.
She's the only child of my mother and my father. Okay, my father was a father figure for his stepchildren as well, you see. Especially for my elder sister, she had a heart operation, Rosaline. That was his daughter, but he's not her father. Her father passed when she was youngster.
Okay.
Young.
Okay.
She doesn't actually know a father figure.
Right.
Now, but going to me, I'm disappointed in myself because I ain't a father figure for my son. My son is 14 years old. His mother, she's white. Okay, the white people, whatever, they got everything. They sorted, but I lived there for 7 years, fully straight out. I need nothing. I was working for them. They sent me away for courses, doing tree felling and gardening shows, how to operate the chainsaws, whatever now. I can do that. Close eyes. You see, I can climb a tree with this harness on with the spikes and I can go, I can anchor the first rope. But the first rope is for me.
So did you get a grade 12? Did you get to matric?
No, I dropped out grade 11.
Okay.
Understand? Because grade 9 of the bunking and smoking dacha in school, stabbing as a gangsters.
So really you were stabbing other kids at school already?
Yeah, because we were our own gang as well. You know how the kids are up. Ons maak soms eie gangkie man, sien jy nou? So wat jy ever nou tactic measures, ons had julle nou aanvat. Stan, if we beat you guys, then we the main guys on the school. Guys all around us. Another crew, they make their own crew.
Then they want to beat you guys because they want your girls, and it just becomes
worse
a snowball.
and worse. And after that, you get the name tags. Americans, mongrels, and all. You want to be one of them. You want to meet one of them. You also want to be country. You also want to eat swords, Nikes, and what, fancy cars, and all this shit. There's nothing in the pocket. As I always say to the guys on the street as well. I'm gonna get that silver and the stuff anytime I get that button you smoking. I can get it any time of the day, but I won't get you back. If you gone, you gone. I'm going. It's not a game we're playing. Like Street Fighter. Ken and I, Ken kills. I throw another 15 years and I again.
Yes.
You understand?
Sure. It's not that exactly. It's once off, bro.
That is why I like to associate and communicate. I'm adventurous guy. What I learned in life, I put myself in adventure. That is how I can't say that is how I ended up on the street. Actually, I'm not on the street, but my family is on the street. That is not my family.
Sure.
It's not blood.
Sure. So you drop out of school now in grade 11. Already by that time, as you say, you've got a little crew at school.
Yeah, but the crew at school is a name tag. It's already there. You understand? I'm already there. I already got signed there. I already signed my death. That's why my mom said, don't become a gangster, man. They got to do it. But they teken eintlik you do it, say. So many things that the gangster begin. Your broers are gangster, maar your broers in your army. Jou nie vir 'n gangster, bly nie by sy ma nie, hy bly daar wat hy bly by sy broers. En as hulle almal hier kom, daar is nie nommers en gangsters hier in my huisie. Ek is hier na staan om my gangster hier.
That's your mom now?
That's my mom, yeah. Today she have in mind is your child now. If I walk into the house, I sit just in the dining room, I don't move further. I go to my mother, you see me. She calls me by my name and I see the tears in her eyes. I don't know my mother like she is today. You understand? I walk out of there, I don't go back into the room where my mother is. I'm ashamed, I'm sorry myself. Why can't I help this woman? She was there for me. All these fucking years till the age of 30 years old, she was there for me. For 4 years, I can't be there for me. It hurts me a lot. Then I do stuff. I'm a gangster. I go to my brothers. I think that's it out there. It's not going to solve the problem at the end of the day. I go to the street again. I smoke drugs. It's not going to solve it. I go steal, I rob, I do anything. I go to prison. Now I'm lying there for a year. Now I starting to rise, coming to my common sense because I'm sober.
Inside, when you're inside them.
I'm sober-minded. Why didn't I do it that way? And I was saying, because it's a sugar mark, what an animal, but they can't allow the food to go to no
same thing over, you do the same thing over and over.
Rotate. But at the end of the day, you always need a hand that can, like I said early on, you need someone that can give you kickstart in life, man, and encourage you about the thing you want in life. And if you need encouragement, you're going to do your utmost best.
Sure.
Because you never done it at that time when you were younger. When you were younger, it was like fun, party, dag, but it was just party, but you never knew what it's gonna stick you in the ass in the future. Now it's sticking in the ass in the future. Now you want to think, yeah, I don't think that time easily. This thing about to be man. So by the number you know, the number just go over respect and discipline, rules and regulation.
That's it.
That's it, my bro. The number isn't like it, but I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, it's just obey your mother and father and your community around you, your neighbor. Like you say, love your neighbor like you love yourself. Respect your neighbor like you love yourself. Have a truth with your neighbor, like you have truth with yourself. Don't can't lie, because if you're gonna lie 127 times over and over, you got to cover that lie with another lie, and it's going on and continues. And all that. There's no more lies, and you catch you out and you go to prison. Klar.
Just coming back to your mom, and you say when you go into your bedroom and you look at and you see those tears in her eyes.
It's pain, brah. It's pain. My mother was a waitress at my over's golf club. You know, Ernie Elsdon, she met all of those golf players, bruh. You see, that is us. That is again, you know, that I, you can say, I earned that. That was my gift from her. As communicating and associating. Respect and discipline. That is the she molded that into me. You see, although wat jou pa nou wat sê uit my sit met dinge wat met mekaar doen, nou buite my, nie binne my is. Ek het op jou broer, jou neef, jou ouers, jou wie. So I was like they said, say she swat scarf, and you own your own self that name, and in the day you make yourself bad one.
By your deeds, obviously.
By your deeds, yeah. But if you come by your family, you sitting here, yeah, I can go with all the men of made up. But they looking at you, but not with this intention. You think they're looking at you. Not that it's a kakanvanger and that, but now it's all aunties sitting and cousins. The guy was saying, hy is die groot ringetje daar met die jong van klomp, ek skiet mense kinders dood, hy doen house robberies, or I look like I said, I'm living on the street, it's a family best here, maybe you could guy for the eye stick out, I look like the street, because I'm living on the street, hallo van my dan, kyk aan hier, het is a kind, because they say when they don't recognize you, but if they near themselves, then this is my cousin, what the fuck? What you doing with your life, bruh? Come east too. You don't want to go home. You know why? You don't want to obey the rules and the regulations at the end of the day. You got to curfew over your mother's house, man. You don't want to understand it. You want to do like you
As
want
you
to do.
please.
They will see you want to come and go when you want to.
Sure.
Understand? But you're not a grown-up. Yes, I have a son, he's our father. But you know how my mother and my mother, you know how she's still in the living side of life. Your mother and your father is still on earth. You're still a boy.
Still a child to them.
Still a child, you understand?
Do you think, just talking about that in terms of, because I had this discussion with someone the other day, and so you reminded me about what you're saying in terms of not wanting to go back home.
I go back home.
But I mean, I was going to ask you regarding the other guys on the street and the reasons why do you find that it's a common reason why they all don't want to go back, they don't want to go back home is because they don't want to be in that environment where it's just rules and regulations?
But it's not all of us, it's the same situation at home again. Some of us got fed with the golden spoon, yelled to the other with the golden spoon. Now they cut that off. And what you do? I get to make starting with the drug addict, you start to get yourself and you can't help yourself from the road at the end of the day. In the other meaning, you don't have a mother and a father no more, you and your sister, but I sold the house because all of you in the house, but the sisters, you want unga. The fuck, you smoke crack, bruh. We sell the house, bro, you can smoke all of the crack.
Sure.
But you don't think at the end of the day, damn, we're gonna live after this, bro. Yeah, we're gonna have a flat for a couple of months or a year. Oh, definitely. We won't be able to pay that fucking bill no more. You get what I'm saying? Like my mother passed away, that house ain't being sold. I told him that. And if you put my mother in the older room, dan gaat die allemaal freak. Although you my brother, although you my sister, you sit him in my in the older zone. I mean, not the fuck, bro. That's I told him that out of prison already. Don't as jy nou mommy in die tronk sal woon, vergiet man julle te broer. Met die naam en sê man. My naam is Kabouter in die tronk nou. Buite is Kabouter. Julle weet wat ek doen. I can be harsh, bro. I can be heartless too. I can be a loving guy. I can be as sweet as possible. Man. I can do communicating. I can have respect and discipline. I go far places, bro. You see?
But tell me something. Now, you are... Okay, so grade 11, you drop out, and now you start hanging out with the big guys, as you say.
Yeah, because grade 7, I failed. I failed grade... I mean, standard 7, grade 9. Right. I failed. That was the second year of high school. Dus we just said, God worse. Because, you know, now the step ahead and... Sy was nou niks worry man, sy is nou like die oud sy roep nou ANC's, okay you did smoke ANC's when you left in 5 after your prom and all the shit.
Yeah.
High school nou is nog die oud. Staan, nou is ANC's roep en wat even nou. You don't show respect no more. Die auntie kan maar, sy gaat die eens wat dag op over, sy man, nou, fuck this on, want ek is groen, my ma weet ek groen, my pa weet ek groen, wie sê jy dan? It's being wrong. So, on school, to stabbing, I got suspended twice and then I got expelled.
For stabbing?
For gangsters in school.
Right.
I ain't going in with the principals that is in school. So, they got me to school and I walk out of my house. The school started 8 o'clock. I work a minute to 8 out of school. In the school, I walk opposite the road.
Right.
There's the guy. I'm never late. You see, if I get van sit in school, in your ma's by huis, your ma kon nou hier school to say. They knew me when I was still in primary school, because my whole family attended Steenberg.
Right.
So they can't actually get in here. They always have a gun against it. So I just put that one side, hey, wacht man, I knew all of them before reaching high school. Because I was there with my sister doing gymnastics. I was doing the
Okay. At the high school, practicing, you're right.
But
right.
I was in primary school.
Because she was older than you, obviously, yeah.
Yeah. She's the third, she's the fourth eldest. First, Ivan, then Rosalind, then there's Tersa. Now Tersa, then it's me, then it's Jovanka. So if you take it from the elderly, she's the fourth eldest.
You've got enough experience going in and out of high school, so you know everyone. So, sure.
Yeah, but it's still being stupid at the end of the day. You didn't even know that time. Sy was in primary school, maar sy weet wat gaan aan. Sy doen nou goed is daar. Daar op die hoërskool ook al. You on the advanced side, eh? But now you come back and tomorrow morning you're going here with the beginnings and that is starting in board here. Starting through the principal again and you're looking for shit here in primary school because you're gonna get done with this year. Klaar, you will uitkom. But I didn't do it with disrespect. I was silent as like a church mouse, bro. You never heard me in class. But when it's me and you, man, I could think my man, you can stand my stand, I can give you full punch blow by blow. But I'll never back down.
Where do you think that self-confidence and that hardness at that age, where did that come from?
That came from when I started bunking, sleeping out of the house, things so we go even house.
But I mean, you had to. I mean, did you have to protect yourself? Whereas you had to learn the skills of being able to now stand up for yourself at that age.
Now that's the time when you roll with the big dogs, bro. Because the big dogs, they beat you anytime. The time you get frustrated, today is klaar. It's like finish, done. You putting yourself full stop, you say, this big puppy is gonna give you a smack, you smack him back. And your son is gonna be with him. So don't smack my father, mother, don't smack me, man. So you're not gonna beat me like you want to. I'm gonna beat you back, brah. That is where you start building confidence. And then you roll with the crew. Now today, we get the gangsters, it's wrong in the gangsterism. The police can stand up, come here. We make the Takalanis big. We mold him ourselves. His mother and his father don't mold him. How you see his mommy, hey mommy, wacht man. Hey mommy, hoe die dingen? Waar gaat die gaan? Waar gaat die kroon? Waar gaat die drugs? See, that's the beauty. Oh, she's channel it herself quick. Nobody knows that Takalani kids and that shit, eh?
No one will suspect them.
You understand? So life is very advanced these days. You won't expect that like that Peter Kalani standing there with the 357 Magnum there in his backpack. He's going to be crazy, but
Yeah.
he's advanced. You see, he saw already these things. But anybody the age of 6 years, just squeeze it to you and there you go. There you come out to go. Don't see sauce, don't see Kabouter. It's a 5 or 6 year old fucking snot niche man.
What does a 6-year-old know about just life?
About life. He knows a lot about life.
Really? At that age?
Did you just give him a phone that you don't know? It's a brand new phone, the latest phone came out.
Mm-hmm.
You give it to a 3-year-old, he goes in the Android like nothing, bruh.
Right.
You see, you get on the laptop, you can act in all the shit. But when you were that age, you had to learn step by step. You had to do F1 and this is soft and all of those things, step by step. That guy said, oh, you see what you're doing here. And you're watching the screen, you see what you do with your fingers, you're typing. He steals that with his eye. Well, how do you know? About himself. His own mind, put his own mind. My father did that, so I keep that, I pick that, dirt, and I go in there. Without my father, I go in his bank account, you know me. I can take from his money without you knowing. That's what kids do today. We'll see, you know. Okay, I don't know if I'm still gonna love at that time, but God willing, yeah. Say in 20 years' time, 30 years' time, life is gonna be Android, bruh. Life is gonna be Android.
When you say life's gonna be Android, what does that mean?
Life is gonna be like a game. Didn't you see life outside? I'm talking about the reality. Everybody have a phone, bruh. You see America, you see China. We the last that comes in Android. We always way back. You see, that people's way ahead. We don't even start today. We don't even have the what is this? The homographic.
The what?
The homographic.
Homographic?
Yeah.
What's a homographic?
I put my phone down there I'm standing. There, charge speed.
Oh, right.
You understand?
Right.
It's nothing easier, but it's nothing active. You understand? I can log you. Yeah. I can log you down anywhere you go. Barcodes. Life is moving fast, that side of the world. But South Africa, this side was starting, but it's still in Android. It's still in the social system.
It's interesting you say that because, and I don't know much about it, but it's something I overheard where, you know, some people have a belief that we live in a simulation. This is all simulated reality.
Exactly. Those days, you didn't have the cameras, you had the cameras, makes a boof, moves, it was black and white. Look at the day, it's pictures, colors, it's clear, it's all like just like you want. You can monitor like you want. You can flip the photo like you want, all those things. But what do you do with it? Piece of just an Android chip, maybe it goes onto a board, a circuit board, and then it does everything. If I want to you can break that phone off you in how many pieces, man? I just take that chip, put that chip in the chip board, put it in the cable, and I get everything on the Android. For the years using the Android phone. That is how Chinese and the world is moving. Advanced. That's why I say in 20 years, 30 years time, life reality is Android, bruh.
Well, let's go there, because It's a very interesting. It's a topic that I'm quite interested in because if you look at chips now, the chip sizes, the chips are getting
It's
smaller, smaller,
dangerous,
smaller,
bruh. It's
but also
dangerous.
powerful.
Yeah, but it's dangerous.
Powerful.
It's very dangerous. That's why gangsters, you will never see a gangster with the touching phone. With the big bosses with touching. That touching phone is mislaying there at home. It stays new, brand new. Still have his plastic around it. Take the plastic and you buy him a glass guide. His phone. With his pouch. A screen guard. You understand?
Because they can track all your
Everything
activity
that
on that smartphone.
you understand? Just look at it in America. If you buy a phone, give your ID number. Each detail of you.
Sure.
You understand?
Well, we've got Fika here in South Africa where
Doesn't matter.
no, what I'm trying to say is I'm agreeing with what you're saying.
Yeah,
is
but that is the start of it.
Mm,
But it's already there is dying that side. But they got a new thing, his name band, the old logo thing that they're doing on that side. Look at the Fast and the Furious.
mm-hmm.
Look at the iPhone, God's eye. You can move a car, satellite, brother. Android. You can talk to your car.
Mm.
And you get the fingerprint lock. Android. Work over to the computer. But back in my life, or your life, living, we never had such
No,
stuff.
we never had.
That's why we so.
We're all on analog
Yeah,
nowadays.
that's why we so. We dumb with the stuff. But me, I ain't dumb with that stuff.
Sure.
I ain't dumb with the Android. I always keep myself
Mm.
with ease.
Are we not getting the? It's interesting because I mean, look, you've got. So coming back to the chips, and it's not hypercomputing, man. It is. I've forgotten the technical term of it. But the whole fight right now, in your first world countries, it's around chips,
Yeah.
right? For AI and all these advancements.
Just look just see what China's in America get new chip, right? To get the latest chip. They take a needle through a thread, a piece of hair, a needle, bruh, through the one piece of hair.
Yeah.
A needle that is there demonstration. They want the chip. Can you demonstrate out in America the same thing I give you? But give me that chip out of America, she'll give you millions of that back. They couldn't do that for China. And they're still trying to get the needle through one piece of hair like this hair is. One piece of it. Sticking a needle through there. It's hard, eh?
What's the name? Elon Musk has a company called. trying to think of the name of the company. But they've developed this device that can actually go through they can inject something in your brain.
And it's like a chip and it stays there.
And it stays there.
And
but then it can basically, I'm gonna get the name.
It
Matt,
can-
I was still recording.
Yeah, we are still recording, but there's a problem with the lapels.
Is it?
Yeah.
So where's the sound coming?
It's what do you mean?
No, I'm saying that are we still recording? Is there no sound at all? It's just video.
This thing died now, so I don't know at what point it died, but we still have the road mic, so it's not a problem. Speak.
So, but at the end of the day, China is taking
Chinese are way ahead.
Yeah. They even took Nike and Jordan as well. They even khakis and clothes too.
And manufacturing. But I mean, in terms of so what you have is that you've got Taiwan. So Taiwan is
The most populous piece of the city of China.
Yeah. So but Taiwan are the leaders in terms of chip manufacturers.
Yeah.
They're like the way ahead in terms of manufacturing chips.
And they keep on teasing America. I don't know why.
No, but because so the whole bun fight is around let's say chips. So
Around
America
around Android again. Not just the chip that has the name is Android, bro.
Okay.
You see if you wipe a phone, what does that?
What Android versus you've got Apple.
It's still Android.
Tell me about that.
It's just the name.
Okay.
But now, Apple, they have his own car, he have his own eye, he has his own satellite.
Right.
That is why it's not on Android, but it's still a smartphone at the end of the day. So the satellite was always there. There's a lot of satellites up in space.
Sure.
There was only one satellite here. But today there's a lot of satellites. You see? And it's moving like cars and taxis because it has its own route.
Sure.
So you can't crash into each other, can't do anything with each other. You can't damage because you can damage my satellite. I'm gonna blow your fucking whole land up, your whole country. But using my satellite or using my friend's neighbors, I use my neighbor's satellite to bomb up your whole country. But out in the state know I'm using one nuke. That's how advanced life is. Just see when it's war between two countries, because Ukraine and Russia was. What did they do? Huh? You see how is Ukraine? You see what that guy's got? The girls. You see how the planes move, the jets move. He sees the jet, it lifts himself up. And it turns his propellers, that he move. An attack move. Since when does a jet do that, bruh?
You're right. I mean, so now, with the drones that they're using now.
Then you get shot spotters as well.
Yeah. So, yeah.
I can shoot you dead down there. I think I can get down there. There's a shot spotter.
That's what the shot spots they've got there now in all the gang areas now.
In all areas that is notorious, eh? Manenberg, Lavendale, Nova Park, there's shot stoppers there, bruh. But just look now, a criminal again, same like in prison. We figure a way out how to charge our phones, how to get the phone into prison, how to get drugs into prison. We beat the system
sure.
of the state, of SAPS. So we always one ahead of it. So the gangsters always one ahead of it.
One step ahead.
You know why? Because they're in the state. And that is what the state and me and you know that. No, there's no hiding that, bruh. Yeah, because they make money. They want money. They want a dream. They want money every day in the pockets. But they just they're not right. Like they say, they corrupt.
Oh, look at that brother that was convicted, a policeman who was selling guns that were confiscated.
Yeah, but you don't book it in,
down there.
You don't book it in the third. Don't put it in makes put it in a forensic bag, but don't go in the booking on settings to get the case against you. But I get free of this case. There's no evidence, bruh. I can kill you, bro, easy as possible. You know? I get the 1,000 bail. Tomorrow I'm out. Damn. I'm gone, bro. Case closed this day. I get my own advocate. I get him to go talk to court 127 with that magistrate. They make negotiations easy. They share a 50 or 100,000 is quick. Case closed, no docket, nothing. The constable, the policeman that has your case on, he's independent. Clear, money talks. There he goes. But at the end of the day, what he doing to the world, what he doing to your country, what he doing to your kids on the street, you're making it worse. You must time to stop this shit. You rather want to catch the guys buying just packets, the loose, the ones. Why didn't you catch the big fish? Go for the big fish. But on street life, Cape Town, turn Simon Town, with the two oceans, Cape Point, turn Simonstown, right through. They want the guys that's on the street. They want us. You know, I know problems. I can stand this one, I smoke, there goes the van. I can smoke this little pipe, there goes the van. Go into Lemon News, you stand smoke, there you go, bro. You got to own yourself. In Cape Town, you walk with an empty lolly, just a lolly's piece of glass. You get a 12-month sentence.
Really?
You walk with a piece of spark plug, you get a 12-month sentence. You walk with a screwdriver, you get a 12-month sentence. It's the implement that you have to break in, steal, and all of those stuff. You understand? As implement of using drugs, you have a lot of empty pipe is an instrument.
Right.
It's a tool. Understand?
But do you think that it's targeted at, let's say if I'm walking with you, or I'm walking on either side of the street, and we both have screwdrivers in our pockets?
Nah, we can't be accused. They can't attach you and me.
No. What I'm saying is that, do you find your own personal experience that you, because of your history and what you've done, you're much more easier target. They'll come to you, and whereas me, who doesn't have a criminal record, will walk in with the same thing in my pocket.
You pass.
I'll just pass.
You
But they'll target you because I know, hey, he might have something.
Nah, that's a guess. By them, it's not about guess. It's that I go to iets. That's the kind of boom. They don't know about sauce and meth. Imagine sauce and meth got my magazine, sauce and my guns. It's sauce in the taxi. I know where to get sauce. I know where to get meth. We're gonna eat there by the Arabians and whatever. Or on the parade, you're gonna meet at one of the subs that we always meet by that they don't know of. Seeing the gangsters in the ghetto. The gangsters that's fighting in the war, their bosses, they meet each other in one place, Grand Saint, the Grand House, the Grand Casino, VIP lounges. But the Takalanis outside, they shooting each other. It's a piece of chess, arguing much. 50,000 man, hier is maar miljoen, dan kijk je wat, ik is ganger. You bet on me, my bro. Als je het wel, kijk je, nog een weekend is klaar, bro, man. Dan is je manschap om. Ik zit nog 50,000 nabij. Zo 100,000 rand, wat zit zij? Ja, it goes. 200,000 on the table. We wait till the week is over. How many minutes is he shot dead? Who's the Hitman? But I take this Hitman with me. You see, I didn't go live on another place. Nobody knows him either. This is so with gangsterism. Nobody knows his thoughts. Nobody knows thoughts. Thoughts know nobody here. But thoughts moves this ground. But the guy, his main guy, tell and shows him, go there. You always strap. Go there. Pick up that. Tell that guy, this. You and me. That guy wants to so you want to be choosing to give you this thing. What you coming here for? Yeah, who you was. Now why would he give you something you were calling this is Chinese or is Russian? What's wrong here? Also you in the Russian mob, you in Chinese mob. You deep, brah. But you use me. So I'm here to defend you even if you're both in here. It looks like a small tuck shop outside, yeah. What's behind the tuck shop? What's up above the tuck shop? This brass Manson, bro. That's his son you met down there. You think this is the main guy of the Russian or Chinese? No, bro. That is the Kotsuki. I know Kotsuki, bro. So man, I'm Suki commit. Nah, the me was your boss. You see, now this is large glass top table with 24 crystal chairs around it. You're sitting face to face with it. My gun is there. He sees my gun. Man, it's not out. My one up is in there. There's the coke or there's the crystal or there's a sample of the man drug. You and my boss is doing testing and stuff here. I'm getting all aggressive. I'm smoking a tick here. And if it's sit there, bro, you listen here. Don't tell us. Don't start shit, brother. Now you see what's okay now. You with my guy, and you with Charles, my life, nothing can happen to me. I'm just a supplier, brother.
Right.
You see, so nothing, you can be aggressive here. You talk, what, I don't talk, brother. Deal. Maak een deal klaar. Nee, de deal is klaar betaald. Pay goed. Kijk, give you guys away 100 grams. That's for me, eh. That's for smoking out, bro. I'll give you, bro, 500 tabs. I take a 500 package, I keep it there next to my gun. I take of the other 500, 1,000 tablets in a pack. 500 is mine. It's already paid. You say nothing no more, yo.
As the dealer.
As the deal. No. Use the supplier.
The supplier, sorry, as a supplier, yeah.
Use the supplier.
I've given you all that stuff.
You got more of these stuff, man.
Sure.
So if I'm met her, you and met her already had your conversation. This is just the pickup, man, bro. Now me, that's what Matt, I defend Matt till the fullest, bro. Because I believe in Matt. Matt give me everything. Matt give me that my father never gave me. But Matt is actually using me at the end of the day, but I don't see that. These gangsters, that's becoming deep in the underground at the end of the day. They're using you, you don't see these things. But they were Jordans, Yaks, they were Nikes, Yaks, they were like curly, all of this stuff. There's materials in this world, these things, bruh. That time I never saw it. It's still like coming, bro.
But KB, do you think? I mean, if I go full circle, I mean, again, sorry to hop on this, but if I look at your tension between you and your old man, your dad, in terms of, yes, on the one side he was the strict
Yes, right.
person, and then on the other side he wanted to discipline you and follow a line that you didn't want to go, in terms of being a chef and that type of stuff.
You wanted to did you reach your goal at the end of the day to encourage you with that? Yeah.
But what I'm trying to get to is that you getting into that gangsterism in terms of...
That was my downfall in life.
But I mean, the clothes, all these flashy things.
I wasn't for the clothes. I wanted to be on the billboard, but my name, keep it up high. You see, that was my low. Keep my name there. You see, my son is growing up. You see, my can live on 11, keep it going on the road and carriage away. Kabouter light, even though he's a white, even though he's white, blue eyes in his head, his mother is white. They can all go, they can all get in heaven. That's the point of the story. Your dad's name have a history behind his name. You see? So my family, not my mother, my sister can do anything where they want to go. And my brother. So, oh no. I'm the only one, like I said, you gave yourself that name. You make yourself the bad one at the end of the day. But I never knew it. These days I knew it. I can expand, and I wasn't there, but that's why I'm always at groot Constantia, a groot plaats, a wingplaats. It's a lot of takalaan is there. You see, I got my accused, it was me in the murder case. Now before he came out, I'm a year, going 3 months, a year and 3 months now outside. So long as I've been outside. Tops 2-3 months prison. Tops 2-3 months I'm in prison. Not even 2 months, or even 2 weeks outside, I'm back in prison. Why? Because you're getting outside the whole time. You just want to show yourself. Like this jy wil net jouself bewys, jy's die oudste, jy's die oudste, jy's die oudste. You're not the fucking oudste at the end of the day. You're asshole at the end of the day. You see, you don't see that stuff, it doesn't make you. And I'm not gonna blame the substance, man. That's one thing I'm not gonna do. I can't blame the substance. Don't let the substance use you. Use the substance. Understand? Don't let the drug you. Smoke the drug. You want to smoke the drug. Don't let the alcohol rule your life or make you a sick. You sick the fucking alcohol, so the alcohol yourself you should sick. At the end of the day, it brings
you must
back.
take responsibility and accountability for yourself as a human being.
Exactly. You see, now there on that bottom, I myself, I'm like back in 75. But with the wisdom I have now and experience in life. So what am I doing? I don't indoctrinate
The kids, the ones.
no, I don't do that, bruh. I give them the wisdom like nothing. I feed it to them.
Tell me, what is that? You say, give me the wisdom. Give me an example of a typical day.
My experience in life.
Right.
If you're younger than me, even if you're 9 years old, I'm not going to tell you. When I was 9 years old, I did so. Oh, no. You're 9, I know you're 9 years old. I was going to tell you, okay, this thing you're doing is wrong, bruh. See, if you don't want to listen to me, don't listen to me, but don't tell me I never told you this. Because I'm telling you now. So I went to this, you're going to get hurt, you're going to get you. This is going to happen to you, and I don't want this to happen to you at the end of the day. When is the day you're gonna tell your mother and your father, maar jullie die van mij gezegd, ik ben niet die ding. Ik ben geleerd bij een gangster, wat jullie van over, wat jullie maken, jullie eigen kunnen. That's me, my bro. I'm talking about me. People on the farm make me the son. Because my experience, I share with the youngsters in the farm. It's just my accusation. He's one track mind. And if there's a problem, they phone me. The mother phone me. Ja, mijn ma, wat is nou? Waar is hij? Ik is gewoon niet problems in my I'm in Capricorn. You see, now in the 6 years, almost 6 years, it's 5 years, 7 months, almost 8 weeks, maybe in prison. This on trial for murder case.
Is this now you're accused?
No, we was in.
Oh, you were together.
We had to kill this guy to get about. I did nothing to this guy. At the end of the day, he robbed this guy a week before Christmas. This guy, he gets in the bun, bro. He's just looking for photo frames. He renews the photo frames, standing it over, he sells it. He makes his spend money and makes starting his own business. Step by step. Now, I take everything from you. Your mind is Kabouter samen. Maar waar is Kabouter? We gaan niks maken. We gaan niks maken. When out Kabouter evens, you can do nothing to that pit bull, man, bro. It's like he's like a pit bull. He's just want to lock me in and lock me in. He's what he's doing. He's coward you. Ze kan hem niks maken, me, bro. I'm young, I'm selling man drugs. Come here in the end, on. They were them up. That's where we grew up. It gets us done. What the house robberies, what we do. Understand? But that is our meeting place. Got our own sex there, whatever to the business. Always my gaffers, they say any always answer. You don't tell us what to do there.
That's your place, your home, basically.
It's our ground.
Yeah.
You see? But at the end of the day, it's not our gangster states. You know, at the end of the day, same gangsterism. I'm fighting Charles the whole time. Charles is making money. Charles ain't done easy nothing, why you not plastic. But these people, he's stuck around, his manskap is here, rolling, and that's his moving. I'm also moving, my mind is moving slow. So now I'm getting what? I'm getting jealous at you. Because I just see you now and then. Yeah, Charles go, Lamborghini, you have a fucking asshole. That's why I look at the car. Het zij kan er hoeveel geld het zijn. Hoeveel manschap, hoeveel guns het zijn. Hoeveel drugs het zijn. That's what goes through the dealership. The main man. Understand? And the man that is behind the firearm, he thinks the baddest about the one that's fighting his boss. He thinks the baddest things about it. Oh, zij kan zo de lekker zijn. Nou, I'm gonna get you now. You get Facebook, you get WhatsApp. You got nice chicks, white chicks. You live in the white area, popular area. You can afford it. I can't afford it, but I go there. I associate and communicate. The eye is always on you. So what do? Kijk in. Waar is hij jong? Jong nog eens doorkomen. Nou, je kan seat zetten. Never came home. Then she used that Andrew, man. Look what the Andrew do. Andrew comes in the game. It's fast, man. I get Kabouter. I see bij waterfront, my broer, by the Marine Hotel. He's crossing the breeze now. The breeze is open. You must cross that bridge to get to the Marine. I got over the brug, my broer. I stop on the other side. You must still come over. I'm waiting that side. You don't know it's me.
You don't know it's exactly, yes.
You with your wife, whatever, your son ran past me. He's in there. Daddy, look at this barrage. I want to take a picture here, brother. You don't see me, my bro. You don't know it's due date. As ik kwam niet, bro. It's not cool. But for me to shoot it, dit is lekker. But for you to shoot on me, and I'm thank you, Lord, it's the baddest thing that can happen to your life. You see you're gonna die. You hear how the bullets go past you. each shot it goes so, katoff, you hear it go past your head, brother.
Like Matrix stuff, bro.
My bro, a policeman can't even shoot gun like we shoot gun. He goes to a shooting range, he got mouths on me. He totally fuck on me. And he's in a shooting. You look at the result.
Right.
Stupid. Now you come in our area. There was a gunfight here. They called the army in afterwards, man. We fighting the army also, man. The army, they also start with mouths. Now we don't start with mouths. The caliber can be how big, the 40, the 44, the 44. It's like this big, man. It's like this.
Bullets, eh?
Yeah, the caliber. It got a 5, it's like this, man. That's a man. That's a fucking robot cop, that man.
Bruh, these are carrying that. There's a fucking machine gun.
The barrel is like this, bruh. There's only 5 rounds. There's only five rounds in it. No, it's 5 rounds, dude. In war, I'm talking about gangster war. Nah, bruh. In prison, how much years the ones, like you say, the ones can get. Ek sê wat is maar, kyk jy waar, as jy klaar gaan geskiet het hier, vat jy 'n besem en 'n skopie of 'n graaf, jy loop jy bullets bro man, maak skoon uit die klaar gaan geskiet het, because so old time gaan in prison. Nou dat, bro is nou dat jy gaan mis dood, so much. It comes on the fucking, on the Facebook. God, you should have told man. We see the clip.
No.
You see the clip, me, you, Matt, we in here in Woodstock, looking around. We go here to the TSW. We shooting them. You see the camera footage. But you don't know that's Matt and Kabouter. And so also. Could you covered? Me and you and Matt know it. 9 guys, all 3. They shot them. They Kabouter turn around. You gotta make sure they did. Get into your car. Gone. Before we get to home, we go into the mall, the clothes is gone, we got new clothes on. That car got in the car, is gone, waiting on an Uber. I spotted in the Uber to by another point, we get into our own car. This car don't belong to us, man. It belongs to one guy. He's part of the organization. And the gangsters. I see mine, I can't say it's mine. The money's a guy, block the money's I have here. It's not mine at the end of the day. That is where I started to say, fuck. I need time alone, no bro, man. Like, waar is me? Je gaat een man met mijn maas, man. Manschap op voorstel, kijk je al aan, maar niet meer voor een maas, dan is wat die zei. Ik denk, jij naar jou op de grond zit. Het is nou klaar, broertje, meer kan gaan. Ik zeg, jullie met alle die Steenbergers, maar niet kan, man. Ik kan met die Steenbergers. Why do I have to be here? You see what I'm doing here. I'm keeping it cool here, bro. I'm keeping the enemy all night. I'm talking about, I don't sleep, my bro. I don't sleep. I'm spooking around here. I'm like a ghost.
Just looking for enemies.
Yeah. They smuggle till 10 o'clock. I smuggle till 5 o'clock the next morning, and I'm still here on the pitch. This is moving, brah. Where am I moving to? I'm digging my own grave. At the end of the day, I can go nowhere after that. I just got to be in line and keep it going. Steenberg, I can't go to no park. I can't go to Dungas. I must be alert. Each and every step place I go, I must be alert. That is my ever end.
That's your life, basically.
That's my ever end. They say the end the way out of the story. The end. It's a lie, man. Even gangsters say, I don't say, no, bro, asking you, that's the way I said it. You're dead or you're vegetable sitting in the wheelchair. But this world is a way, but that is what the book of life states. That's what the Bible says. The Bible says the world is a way. We're not going to door is going to be open to you.
KB, I want us to chat about that way out, because I think that's important.
There is a way out of it.
That's important because I think that a lot of other guys who are in a similar
You
position.
see the way out of there is now? To go there where you got this thing now. There where you tagged. You got this tattoo. You go there back to that people give you the tattoo, you put your main figure there of them, of the tattoo. In prison life in the number. In gangsterism also. You build yourself there, man. There is always a world out. It's just a world is a way, but that's what I can tell you. But it's tough, it's hard, bro. It's hard to...
It's easy to get in, it's hard to get out.
I like that one. But it's tough. And the main thing I want gangster, these gangsters they can depend on it. They always tell you, kijk je waar je zijn, no matter what, even though what you do. First thing is, gaat samen klaar, trek aan voor jou, lekker niet vergeet banen. Hier, werk over, hij mens gewaar, laten we dingen. Kom, padai kar, voor naar je maat toe. Blijven 2 maanden. At least the main guy is thinking about the family, at least, bro. He don't just think about his money.
Sure.
But most of the gangsters, they just think about the money. You can be a 50. I lost a friend of mine, a brother of mine, for 150 rand. Sold money on man drugs, bro.
150 rand.
They can get any time of the day. But me and you, we work together at that time. But me and him together, we were smuggling here. No short money, bro. Money flows, bro. Money flows, but we smoking as well. Now he's smoking, but the money don't come in what he smoke. You see, so one got to be on the pitch, and one got to go look. But now you smoke more.
Sure.
Because Kabouter can go there to that door to there, that dealer selling there. I pull up there with a car. I can drive. I can drive any motorbike. But car, I can't drive car. But anything, a 4-wheeler, a 2-wheeler, motorbike is my thing.
Why? Why is that? Why is the motorbike and not the car?
I can't drive car.
Okay.
I can drive a manual motorbike or automatic motorbike, 4-wheeler automatic or manual. I move with that thing.
I thought in my head that a motorbike, in terms of you do your things, you can get away quickly with the motorbike. Whereas a car.
I grew up there where I was dealing with what they motorbike me. We scramble. I moved into places. But I was affected. Ten other kids, the molen, ten out the molen, ten the rooster on the bike. And my bike keep on upgrading. I don't want him to yell me. I can make a move.
Harley Davidson, can hear you far away. The boat is coming.
You must hear me when the adrenaline comes after me. Same like a jet. You don't hear the jet come. You hear me
after it's gone, there you hear this.
Then you hear the frequency coming afterwards. That's the best thing. Yeah. So, car, automatic I can drive. Anybody can drive automatic. It's simple. But if I on manual, this thing is my switch over because I get this back. Ding wel niet weet. Klim aan nou, broer man, kom je uit je wijs. Nee, wacht man, broer man, ik listen. Wat is wel die carry?
What on your arm there? What happened there?
This is trying to catch the knife while someone stabbing you to catch his wrist and the open is in, but not touching the knife. But I was too slow that time. The shot is through.
So that like he shot you there, or was it a knife?
No, it's 3 stars a knife. This is a knife. I've been stabbed here and here.
Earlier on, you mentioned about how when you're at home or in a function and your cousins or your family sees you and they've got whatever they do.
Different reasons I was talking.
And just in terms of just now that you've come out for this 1 year, so 1 year and 2 months, since you've been out. And do people judge you in terms of the judgment that whether it's your past or just where you're at, whether it's family or just I mean, how?
How do they look at you in what perspective?
That's right.
See,
And I think also, the so the reason why I'm doing this is because I can look at you and I hear stories, KB,
Yeah.
and
There's
then I
also,
formulate my own ideas as
there's a lot of
to
rumors around your name and people talking about you. Then you also
exactly,
one
and I
that
kind of put you into that box.
you putting you that he's judging me.
Exactly.
But now if it's like
Not
me,
knowing who, not never met you, nothing.
do you understand? You can even see me the time. Here's this guy they've been talking about. You do this, but and you put the puzzle together your way, so you see this guy as the puzzle is. Understand? And that's how people judge you. Now me, if I meet people I never met, I'm open with them. At first, I'm open. I can't lie. I don't like lie. I used to lie when I was smaller, but I learned out that I have to lie the whole time. Why must I lie the whole time? I stole that. Why must I lie? But taking that, I tell you, I took that, man. I'm wrong. Klar. A stolen thing never lasts. And don't last. Understand? Now, something you worked for. It lost very, very, very long because you work for it and you shot for it, bruh. But something you took off here along the road, you can have it for 2-3 months and this thing is, somebody breaks, somebody dies and so. Or somebody comes along, step, drop it by accident, daar is die dingen zijn moeder, wat kan ze maken? Zij die betalen voor zich een week af voor een zang, man. Je gaat nou wie jij dan krijgt. That's why you're going through your mind, because you're the main guy. But you're thinking wrong at that point. You see, and that's when people judge you, die jongen, die dingen, als je wat zoek maken, maar ze zoek. Die mensen bang voor, maar it's not right. But for you at that time, you cool, bruh. You just that OT. You see, and the things going lick, and at the end of the day, you make yourself a target. You don't know when the Hitman is gonna eat the Hitman.
That was actually gonna be my next one of my questions was, now being out and wanting to be out of the number, walking the streets for you, I mean, do you walk differently, in a sense of, are you aware that one day someone I'd done something to back in the days or whatever, someone might come?
By me, it's putting out like that. So when it comes, it comes. So I'm not gonna keep myself focused on that. Everybody loves to die. Life was only borrowed for you. The life you live was only borrowed for you. A period of time. Your due date has been set already. There's nothing you can do about that. So why you still gonna be focused on that? You can still do what you want to do, and so when it comes, my bro. There's nothing you can do. Your past date was there. It was put out for you. You're the creator. Understand? That's I love life like the book of life states, my bro. Not the New Testament, the Old Testament and the Quran states the same thing. The New Testament is put by and take away. Things that never happen and things that happen and you turn it around. Same like the number sticks the same. As in history, and we're still moving the thing that's in history, but doing the generation as faster as the millennium. The number comes in the 1800s. So the past things that happen in the past things, just keep it, store it, and work out of it, and keep it like in today's life. And it's moving. The number won't change. So whatever happened in history, you can't put by and take away.
It repeats itself.
It just repeats itself. It's a circle, same like the earth moves. Slowly but surely, it's moving.
I mean, you talk about the Bible, you talk about the Quran and stuff. Have you always sort of not spiritual, but just
I think not the Bible, read the Bible, yeah. I read the Bible, yes. And I listen to Muslim, the station, the translation. If I have an Android phone touchscreen, somebody come sell it to me, I buy it in. I what's it? What's the Islamic? In the Muslim religion, is more like it's more evil than the Christian religion, and it's more. You got to obey that rule step by step, because at the end of the day, the hand speaks for himself, brother. The hand. He tells what the hand did.
What do you mean?
That is what they say.
I don't know the Quran.
That is what the main guy said. We say the pastor. They say the imam. The imam tells you. If you meet the day of Zana, you go up to Zana's even, eh? The angel of death is there.
Yeah, no, concurrent.
Okay, the angel of death is there, and you get the angel that is giving loving on your side, bruh. You see from Malik came out. You see there's the angel of life, there's the angel of death. They're sitting on each side of your shoulder. What one are you listening to? But there's nothing on my shoulder, it's sitting here. That's how we grew up in primary school. You got the angel, you got the devil. So which one? But there's none of them there, but they are there. You understand? Like they say, the life we're living is only about the flesh and bone. Yeah, it goes back to ashes and dust. But the soul is still lives. And the day you die, you see yo, I look about it, they shot him a few times in the face. You see him, as I look, you know, mommy, daddy, they can't hear you, brah. You dead. There you laying. There you get this. It's the end of life for you on earth.
Sure.
So where you going to? They say this is a life after this. I don't know that, man. I don't know if it's true, whatever. I never experienced it because I never did it. Back to life again. But then you get dreams. They call it the deja vu. You've been here, you've seen this stuff, but how, what, no? You weet my glad die ding gesien on. I love this thing, I was here. But then it happened the same, like you dreamed it. And there you see it. But then you off this thing. Nah, man, you don't glad die ding believe, man. But you never loved it, you dreamed it. You understand? But life after this, you can't dream it. So, it's great though.
Sure. Look, I'm a big.
My mother is converted, yeah. My mother is converted.
Converted to what?
She's a Christian.
Christian,
She's
right.
Christian, yeah. She now for 2 years without alcohol, without cigarettes. The day she was baptized, came so almost like a wool thing out of her stomach, out of her mouth. So black. She spit it out. The insert, I saw it live. She stopped smoking and drinking wine. She called us. This is how she gave her heart to Jesus in Kla. Now, she can't speak like the way that is what hurt me. But one thing about my mother, she don't forget me. She don't forget my name. Now she wants to know, man, why? Mommy forget my name. She called my brother-in-law pastor. He looked just like our pastor at church. Yeah, pastor. Now she's talking to herself and all of those things is. I don't even want to talk about it, but it hurt me emotional. That's right. I walk out there, stand outside, smoke a cigarette at the gate, and I get frustrated about why must it happen like this? Why is life so cruel? Why must it be like this, right? I never asked for this stuff. Why is this happening to me? That is how I cross-question myself. What must I do to make things right here? And how am I going to do it without my mother? My father's already gone. My aunt is tell me the same. Sy moet nou liewer kry sy moet self bekeer sy moet dit en sy moet dan don't say I must do this thing, man. Encourage me to doing the right thing at the end of the day. Because your children is now so high, living in Johannesburg, they have their own stuff and own stuff. Yeah. You guys were there for them. You had the finance. My mother and my father they never had the finance. The jobs they had, yeah, brought money in fast. My mother never had the time work 8 to 8. She was a
She was a
waitress.
waitress, yeah, you told me, yeah.
Don't have a time 8 to 8, 12-hour job. You work from 6 o'clock, they come 3 o'clock in the night home. 6 o'clock she must be up again. She goes to work. She works again till 2 o'clock the next night. Is gewoon my ma used to. When do I see my mother? My mother's off. Off days she's still in work. But she's at home. Sy krap big uit in the huis in. And just because you didn't see her now for 2-3 days, you can be at home. You clean the yard, you can do the dishes, you can do everything your mommy wants to do. She did it. Maar ek kon we change this room here, man. Waarom maak ons spring green is? Dat is wat my God. Ons aan die skool met die huis, ons aan nou mure was, ons aan al die goed doen. It doesn't happen now, it's no more. That is stuff that I grew up with. And just don't go. My sister and my brother-in-law, they left me with the empty house when I came out of prison.
I mean, look, with a criminal record also, getting a job is not easy, right?
It's
Once
not easy.
people hear that you went to prison,
It's not easy. Just tell them, young, die jongens niet even moordans. Moord is on emergency drugs. Moord en die. Hoe phone jij? Dat iemand niet my name popped up with your face. You must give me an ID number, everything.
then they see all the whole record.
They never phone you. That's why I say I got a job through my brother-in-law. But I was home. You see? And I worked my ass up there. I was a sales rep at the end of the day. You see? That's when I just started gangsters. But I wasn't fully focused in gangsters.
So tell me, sorry, you mentioned you had a 14-year-old. Do you have a relationship with him, with your son?
I'm telling you now, no, 11 years now. I don't have a father and a son figure. There's not that bond. That's another part of my life, no? That I fucked up myself. And I don't blame nobody else. I can only blame myself. But as long as he knows it's his fault, he comes by his grandmother's house, comes to his father's house. He knows it's his fault. That's the best thing of all.
Okay.
But the figure, to be your hero, your father was a hero in your life as you grow up. I ain't that guy. But I told him, you don't lie to my son, man. Don't lie to that brah. Whatever I do, and he takes me to prison, tell him why I'm there. Don't tell him I'm overseas. Don't tell him I'm in the hospital. Don't tell him I'm working here. Say, listen for my kidney. They say, because his pa is incarcerated. Why is he locked up in exile? Because he did this. And if you're going to do this, you're going to say like a father. That's the way your son is not going to be focused on being gangster. Gangster is going to take me to my father. I don't want to be there. I want to be here with my mom and my grandfather, whoever. I still want to move places. That guy is so fat, he got blue eye. He got my whole feature.
Right.
He got my feature. If you see him, with my feature. Now, how long you outside? This is the first words. How long is I taught how to smoke crystal meth also? My downfall in life. Then I went to prison, I lived there with my son. Then she went to go look for these things around and she started sleeping around. And I said, now my son has 2 sisters. Each sister have a different father. My doings. I blame myself, you understand? But it hurts. Because I didn't take note of life. I was too fast for life. You understand? I don't have a father. That is what is actually, not actually giving me on the street, but I can't face it yet. Because I'm not on my own 2 feet. I can't give him what he wants. His mother can give him what he wants. He's there by them, yeah. You understand? So that's basically all.
7.
Yeah.
we have to wrap it up. I'd love to carry on chatting, man. I think there's so much. There's so much. I think we definitely have to have a round two, because, you know, there's so many topics we touched on that I can relate to, you know, in terms of fatherhood. I mean, I've got a son too.
Yeah, that is what I pick up for you. I pick up some for you, bro.
Thanks,
Cheers,
man.
bro.
Thanks, bro.
People like that. You see?
Yeah, I mean, and I think also there's so many lessons in just what you went through, because as brutal and as painful in the terms of things you did, right? I think there is an opportunity for us to learn from that and not repeat
Not
no
to repeat
mistakes.
the mistakes. That is why
You
you
know?
love in life. Not to do the same thing, not to bump your head twice.
But also, I think there's opportunity for one to teach the Tagalanis, as you say,
Yeah.
in what you're doing, right?
And
And what you're doing
I'm
right now.
busy doing that.
You
Yeah,
know,
I'm good at
Teach them the right things.
The right, yeah, I always tell
not
them,
the wrong things. You know?
I don't do that.
So I think that there's definitely in just in you being you, and I mean how I met you. I mean it's I think there was, coming back to that spiritual thing again. I'm a big believer in like my belief is you are where you're meant to be. Wherever that is, you are where you're meant to be. And so if you're not meant to be where you are right now, you will get to where you're meant to be. We just don't know how.
You got to put in to get out.
But you've got to
You got to sacrifice, bro.
You've got